This is assignment 7.1b, Law of Sines. This is problem number 9. Anytime I'm given 3 parts of a triangle and I'm asked to solve it, I always put the known angle on the bottom left. Then I put a known side going up on the top left. That way I have this angle and that side. Since this is side A and angle A, that puts the 16 over here. Now we've got to verify the length of this side. So if I pretend this is a right triangle, sine of 64 degrees is equal to side opposite, which I'll use A, over 17, which is about 15. That's good news and bad news. The good news is 16 is long enough to reach the bottom, but it could be swung on the inside of this perpendicular to the horizontal, or it could be on the outside. So we actually have these two possibilities. We've got to solve both triangles. Now this part here is the same on both triangles. The 16 is the same on both triangles. We use the law of sines. Sine of 64 over 16 is equal to sine of b, which we don't know yet, over 17. When we solve this, we get b to be approximately 72.74 degrees. So I've got that written in here. I want to warn you that you can't round until the very end. So I would use the calculator store buttons to store these numbers. Don't use rounded answers to find future calculations. That then puts this at about 73 degrees. And if you take 180 minus these two angles, you'll get about 43 degrees. On the other triangle, we have the same law of sines. But the thing is, there's another angle that sine of 73 degrees will get us the same sine of another angle. So if we take 180 minus our 72.74, we'll get approximately 107.2599. So that's this angle here. Again, 180 minus these two will give me that angle. Now we just go from there. We take sine of 64 over 16. We always take the ratio that we know, both parts, is equal to sine of this angle over side C. And when we work that out, we get approximately 12.1996. I think it tells you to round side lengths to the nearest tenth and angles to the nearest degree. Be careful of that. When we do this with this 8.74 angle, we get approximately 2.7847, which is approximately 2.8. Now make sure you round everything properly and get it put in the correct spot.